Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Aries season. It'll be Aries when you see this. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Aries. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? All right, let's see what's going on here. There's a lot of fighting about some manipulation that went on in the past here. Okay, I feel like somebody's bringing down the hammer, some type of judgment here. Someone is getting exposed for something that they did impulsively in the past, having to do with money. Like there's a leap of faith that they took, okay, to get something to go towards. I'm getting a lump sum of money here. There's a mother figure involved that's also hiding something here, okay. A lot going on with greed in the energy today. So let's see what this is about. With the King of Swords energy here, it's it's giving me the energy of cut the bullshit, okay? Like no more excuses. So we'll see. Could be dealing with an Aries here. So far I'm picking that up as an energy. But it could be. Look at the Death card. God damn, I tell you, man. I don't pull the Death card I don't know how many times today. Okay, death to the Ace of Pentacles energy. Somebody may have to give something back. Okay, someone may go into debt. A Queen of Pentacles is significant here. Look at this, and then you got the Nine of Cups and the King of Pentacles energy here. I don't know if this is family or a community here. Yeah, a whole lot of money is what they're saying. A whole lot of money. Okay. Somebody did something impulsively here. They made some type of moves, like this person was reaching, okay, leap and bounds to get to the bag, okay? Whatever has happened, they've been exposed, honey. Yeah, Ten of Swords, and something is over. Whoever this is, they're in regret. So let's see what this is about. Damn. Okay? King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Like, it's a whole lot of money. But it's over, okay? It's over. Wow. So this could be, I don't know, I'm hearing insurance scam or insurance. This could be a lump sum, like an inheritance here with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles here. Wow. It was only a matter of time here before someone took a closer look with the Three of Wands and the Page of Wands and the Ace of Swords, okay? There could have been somebody in the background or behind the scenes that was getting some more information. I feel like it could be two people, okay? Someone who was working with a mother figure, or this could be a couple. Someone know the truth here about two people who maybe they work together to get some type of wish fulfillment, honey. But it's over with the Ace of Pentacles here. Excuse me. It's like whoever this is, they were trying to set something up. They were basically trying to set themselves up for life, okay? I don't know if somebody has already received something here, but they were planning on, getting this big payout here. But it's more than just a payout, like a one-time deal. It feels like, I'm hearing legacy. It feels like generational wealth, okay? Again, with all that damn money, wow. Somebody has laid something out on the table here. You got Scorpio and Gemini energy stepping into the chat room here. But I'm getting a couple was working together. This is over. This is done. Okay? So this is why there is a lot of fights going on behind the scenes. Or this is someone who wanted to challenge you here. Okay? They caused a lot of strife here in order to get a certain position. Okay? Yeah, somebody could be walking away. This is over. Somebody is like pulling the plug is the energy that I'm getting. Excuse me. Three of Swords here. Child. But what is the Three of Swords really about, though? Okay, let's see. Five of Swords. Okay, right. Right. Because whatever somebody was doing, okay, they were doing it so for a come up here. Okay, so somebody was actually like heartless here. I don't know if this was some type of fraud. Y'all hear that? Something came crashing down. Y'all hear that? It's a plane, but it's like, what the fuck is that? Child, look, somebody is being brought back down to earth. This betrayal is over, honey. It's over. It's coming crashing down here. If you didn't check the last read before this one, please check it out, because that's the energy that I was getting when I closed it out. It's all crashing down, okay? When it all falls down and shit. Yeah, the King of Swords and the Hierophant energy. I feel like this could be an authority figure here. Maybe even a judge here. But again, I'm getting cut the crap, okay? Someone is being judged here. Something's being looked over. Yeah, something's being looked over here, okay? I'm also hearing read their rights. This is about rules, okay? I feel like in the past, somebody was bending the rules, breaking the rules here, okay? But it's like getting back to the basics with the Hierophant energy here, okay? It's like, what does the good book say? You know, the law, black and white, okay? Child, something is about to transpire, honey. What in the bombs over Baghdad is going on here? Yeah, because somebody's ass is caught up here. I'm like, you're like, what is that? Yeah, somebody's caught up. Hangman energy here. They have no wiggle room, okay? They have no wiggle room here. This person is being hung up by their pinky toe. Nine of Wands energy here. Somebody took a lot of hits, okay? This could have been you. Yeah, with the Knight of Swords, could have had people attacking you. This could have been verbally. Somebody also put up some blockages for communication. Something about somebody taking hits, like somebody was being used as a damn shield, all right? I don't know if somebody tried to scapegoat you as a situation here, okay? But I'm just getting the energy of like somebody with a bunch of cuts, like Edward Scissorhands, whatever, okay? Wow. Okay. Well, whatever's going on, somebody's being caught up for everything, okay? They're being caught up for everything. Ooh, okay. Somebody's child could be a Taurus. The Wheel of Fortune. And you got the Queen of Pentacles falling out. The truth is out, honey, okay? Maybe about who the real Queen of Pentacles is, okay? Page of Pentacles. You got the Wheel of Fortune. It came out a little janky with the star energy here. Sagittarius and Aquarius energy is in the building. So we're talking about divine timing here. Okay, we're talking about fate. All right. Something about the transits as of right now. All right, let's get some details on this here. Confrontations going on behind the scenes, and it's all about some manipulation. Somebody manipulated something and it's blowing up in their face. I saw the tower when I was shuffling, okay? I saw the tower. There's two people in the tower. Again, it could be a couple. Something was presented to in Hierophant energy, whoever that is, whatever that is, okay? Yeah, concealed assets moved in secret. Somebody got caught being sneaky. They were warned. Take heed to the beat of the drum. Somebody was warned here. Could be a Queen of Pentacles that's getting caught up. Someone was trying to manipulate somebody's Wheel of Fortune. This could even been spiritually as well with the Wheel of Fortune and the star energy here, okay? Because they came out like sideways and shit. Someone was warned about trying to conceal assets here. I don't know, somebody was trying to move money around. They were warned about this here, okay? The fire sign just came falling out. That could be, fire sign could be significant here. Oh, it was pointed towards this Queen of Pentacles here, okay? So they're under fire. I'm also getting a blowback because it felt like this. Like something's blowing up in somebody's face, okay? Backdraft energy. Damn. Confirmation. The backdraft is real. So we have permanent actions and decisions based off of a lie. Someone has to face the consequences, is what I'm getting. Yeah, they got to pay the piper. And this AI catfish energy with that Neptune retrograde, somebody was trying to cause confusion with fake ass receipts, is being blocked. Okay, blocked is over. Not even next lifetime here. Okay, somebody's in karmic debt. All right. Damn, permanent action. Don't take this out. They were warned, honey, about trying to hide some money and then move it around. Okay. Wow. That's why something wasn't sturdy, is what I'm getting. The way the Wheel of Fortune came out, okay, all crooked and shit. Because they tried to force something, right? What is going on, honey? Okay, somebody's neighbor is emotional here. They're being investigated, okay? They could be emotional about that. Because they're seeing somebody go through a complete transformation here. Mother and daughter here. Could be a bunch of people under investigation here. All right. Okay. Let's get a few more and then we'll get back into the tarot. Let's see what the fighting is about, honey. Some more details. Drama. It's a lot of drama, honey, because somebody here, they don't want to go back to their regular life. High society, money, power, and respect. Somebody has gotten comfortable here, okay? I'm here sticking somebody's gotten used to sticking their little feet in the sand, honey. All right, somebody could have been going on a lot of getaways, vacations, excursions, expedition, drama. It's a lot of drama. Because somebody is not high society. They're most likely a thief is what it's looking like. Somebody was willing to do anything for money, power, and respect here. They don't want to get off the throne. They don't want to get up off their fake ass throne. And it's a whole lot of drama because, you know, everybody who worked together and whatever this is guilty by association here. So that's what the Five of Wands is about. All right. People playing the blame game here. Okay. And, you know, this entity, this energy is not playing any games here with the King of Swords and the Hierophant coming out here. Like, we can't be friends. Somebody's doing something by the books, even when it comes to consequences, okay? There's not going to be, like, leeway, okay? It's not going to give. You know, like when you're getting something tailored, okay? You get something snatched up. Like, there's no room. Like, that's all the only way I can explain it. Okay, somebody could be stuttering and shit. All right, fire sign energy, high society. Wow. So there's a fallout because someone's getting caught up being slick, okay, within an institution or some type of system, honey. All right. It's a corruption day, per usual on this channel. Empath, intuitive, psychic, clairvoyance. You already knew this. You could have found something out last year, okay? Or like a specific timeline was revealed to you last year. This is Cricket, 1344. So if this was your money, they sure came from the wrong person, okay? I don't know why they did that. Yeah, look, raw, organic, natural, and authentic because you are an original here, okay? You're the real Queen of Pentacles here. In order to actually be a true Queen of Pentacles, you have to embody that energy here, okay? You have to be able to manifest, nurture, okay? Your energy is supposed to be fertile. And not just when it comes to finances directly, but mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually here. You know, a Queen of Pentacles, a King of Pentacles here. These are the type of people that can make somebody else a Queen of Pentacles energy here, all right? Toxic. What is this? Fell into my lap. Toxic AF. Family, environments, friends, and lovers here. So anytime cards fall in my lap, it's like a projection. Somebody wanted to project onto you here. They could have said that you were toxic, okay? But again, we already saw raw, organic, natural, and authentic, okay? You could be the true beneficiary here. Yeah, it could be a sibling that was making fake pages and talking shit. Okay, some of you guys, it's a sibling, all right, that threw you under the bus, catfished who you truly were. It fell right in my lap. Somebody said that you were toxic, but it was all about this Jupiter retrograde energy. Do the work to achieve the dream. Somebody's lazy ass did not want to do the work here, but they wanted to receive, okay? For some of you guys, it was a lover that was involved. Somebody they were always partying with. Some of you guys, it was a sibling and a lover who worked together, came together, could have been sleeping together. Excuse me, confirmation. Right. Toxic AF. They said that you were the toxic one. Okay. And this was like a distraction here. So they can take something from you and move it. Okay. It's given like overseas accounts, putting money in other people's names under businesses and nonprofit organizations here. Okay. But somebody's permanent actions is catching up with them here. All right. Well, so they're all fighting. They're all fighting. I feel like I've channeled this energy 1,000 times. So let's get some energy on what they're saying. What they're saying towards each other. Okay, blocked. Somebody could have blocked somebody online. Now they're trying to distance themselves here. Okay. So somebody's in fight or flight here. Okay, this person could be like bugging out. Okay, lashing out here. So it's like, I don't know, these are family members or exes and their family, and it's a circle of friends that you have walked away from. Like they're trying to distance themselves. They're lashing out, possibly online, okay? What I'm also getting is somebody blocked somebody online and that made someone nervous, okay? That made someone nervous and it put them in fight or flight. Somebody's acting like they don't even know another person now. It's a cover-up. They're in full-blown cover-up mode. Somebody's trying to hide the fact that they were grandstanding here. So this is someone who probably stole from you, committed some type of identity theft, honey, and they felt like it was a done deal, okay? So they were running their mouth. This could be somebody who was bragging, boasting, whether they were bragging about what they did. They could have been bragging about what they had, knowing damn well that they lived in a glass house. They're trying to cover this up. What they said, how they were carrying on. Yeah. Someone here, they had so much, what can I say? Confidence and some proof evidence that they presented. This could be in the court of public opinion here. This could be to an institution. They felt like they had did the damn thing. When it came to this catfish and manipulating views and likes, they felt like they had did the damn thing. They didn't know that that was a false sense of security here. So now this person is trying to run around and clean up what they said, okay? I feel like somebody was talking big shit. They were running their mouth. Yes, they were. Now somebody doesn't want to date someone here, okay? Somebody could have blocked somebody because they found out that they were in a same-sex relationship. Somebody found out that somebody was doing rituals with the same sex here. Yeah, physical body. Yeah, lab, pharmacy tech here. Somebody's ass could have picked something up. It's all type of shit going on with this Five of Wands, y'all. All type of shit, okay? Damn. What? They got problems. They got problems here. All the while, they said that you were the toxic one. Okay? Wow. Okay. Yeah. Paper trail and receipts. Okay? About who is actually toxic. All right? So please. Neighbor. Okay? Could be a neighbor that has some receipts here. Or somebody has receipts on a neighbor. Okay? This could be somebody who is keeping a watchful eye. And it fell under King of Swords. So somebody could be getting a visit. Somebody could be getting a visit. They said this neighbor is guilty by association too. Okay. So they can go ahead and get it together with the drama as well. You know, they can start they can enter the chat room as well. Paper trail and receipts. So they were watching you. Again, thieves. They always got to watch. They always got to watch the victim. They have no peace. Interesting. This could be their neighbors as well. All right. So let's get some more on the drama. Some more of the drama. Messy. Very messy. And then they got the nerve to be blocking each other. Okay. As if that's going to change the situation. OMG. They were in their bag in the past with the magician energy here. Okay. Too many opinions. Silent judging here. Okay. Now somebody feel like it's too many opinions going on here and silent judging. Interesting. Everybody has something to say. Okay. Yeah. A lot of conversations going on behind the scenes. This could be group chats and texting is what I'm getting, you guys. Okay. They could be silently judging somebody who had a lot to say is what I'm getting as well. Rose tinted glasses. Oh yeah, they seeing somebody in a new light, honey. Okay, and this is what I say group chat. This is what they talking about in the group chat. They seeing somebody in a new light. Whoever, this is the person that was grandstanding, okay, and putting on a show. I feel like they're not texting this person back. Wow. So they're talking about this person, how they were fake, how they were wearing a mask, how whoever this is was not who they thought they were. Okay. Some of you guys, it's a sibling. Somebody was masquerading with your energy, with your money, with your inheritance. Something like that is going on. Okay. And you couldn't tell them shit. All right. Somebody could have been dressed to the nines. All right. And then this is the type of person, on top of that, they had the nerve to be talking shit about you, talking down on you. Okay. Yeah. Somebody is spilling the tea about how this person gets down, love bomb and withdraw. Okay. It says conversations are happening without you. Information spreads fast. Expect hidden truth to surface here. And that's what has happened here. So they're spilling the tea about, again, somebody's fake love bomb and withdraw. I feel like this is not just about intimate or close relationships here. You know, they have this song and dance that they do with people here, okay, to win them over. And when it comes to withdraw, it's like this person never actually shows up, okay? Yeah, people have mixed emotions here. Mixed emotions and losing the spark. Yeah. I don't know if they thought this person was Mother Teresa, okay? Yeah. So people have mixed emotions here. It's effing them up. Why? Because whoever this is, they've gotten caught up. Like there's real evidence here. Not that catfish shit. Caught in 4K. Someone's actions are exposed. Evidence speaks loud. Truth arrives instantly here. Okay? And I feel like maybe this is someone who they had rose tinted glasses on for quite some time. Maybe years. Okay? So that's why they're having mixed emotions. Because they're like, what? Who have I been dealing with? How did I miss this? You know, when someone pulls the wool over your eyes, especially for an extended period of time, it will make you question your own worth, okay? Or your own discernment, okay? Your own judgment. You feel excited and scared at once. Your heart can't choose a direction. Both possibilities feel real. So people are like going back and forth. And it's like, you know, they're thinking about the times when they felt like this person came through. Okay. And when I say that, I mean like, was giving. Okay. Or was supportive. And then they're looking at the current situation in regards to what this person has done. the exposure, what's coming out, the truth. So they're going back and forth, and it's like, oh, well, you know, she was so nice. You know, it could be speaking about an event. Oh, when I first met, she was so nice. Oh, she was the only way. She was the only one that helped me back when so and so happened. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the energy that I'm getting with the mixed emotions here. They're like, huh, what? But they've been caught in 4K. You know, people who do a lot behind the scenes, sometimes they are the nicest people. Okay, again, because in the event that something happens, the truth does come out. They want people to see them as, they want it to damn near be unbelievable, okay? Because, you know, they're assuming that they're going to base their character off of the relationship that they had with them on a personal level, okay? So there's a lot of mixed emotions here because they felt like they knew this person, okay? The universe pushes back. The universe wasn't backing this person, okay? It was only a matter of time before they got exposed. Somebody's still checking on you. Look, mixed signals. Interesting. Why are they still checking? They act warm then cold. Yeah. You're left guessing their intention. The inconsistency speaks louder than words. So this person's been giving off mixed signals for quite some time here, okay? They pretend to move on, but they still watch you quietly. Your energy is hard for them to release. So what happened with this person is, you know, I feel like people were fixed on who they were, okay? But somehow, some way, you guys cross paths with, it could be a Queen of Pentacles or a King of Pentacles energy here. Whoever who tried to disenfranchise you, you cross paths with this person here, okay? It could have been a third-party situation. And after you moved on, that's when their mask started to fall. Why? Because why are they still checking on you? I feel like this person started to have like these, with that too many opinions, they started to constantly comment or have something to say about you when you were gone. And that was contradicting to who they thought this person was, because mixed signals, they're like, okay, well, what's going on? Why are they targeting that person? Why are they still talking about that person? Like, what's going on? You caused this person mask to fall off slow. It was a slow process here, okay? People were already scratching their head. Because why are they still checking on you? Why are they still checking for you? Why are they still speaking on you? All right. Again, this is somebody who said that you were toxic. Love bomb and withdraw. Okay. Even this person's best friend could have started to feel funny. Okay. Situationship spiral. Secure the bag. Wow. This person could have started spiraling when you secured the bag. Like they could have noticed this person's reaction. Things feel close but undefined. Emotions spin without direction. Yep. Neither of you names what this is. Somebody had someone close to you that was so confused. Like, why was this person, why were they triggered by you? Why was it so personal to them? And, you know, whoever, they secured the bag in the past, and now this situationship is spiraling. Okay, is what Spirit is saying as well. Yeah. But you had a glow up. New skills activated and secure the bag. Yeah, and that's why I feel like that's when this person snapped. I also see glamour rising. What's at the bottom? Block the noise here. So you got focus here. And the more focus you got, the more you secured the bag. That's where their mask started to fall off, honey. Sure did. Sure did. And it's like, which is so dumb, because it's like, did you forget that you live in a glass house? Did you forget that possibly the roof that's over your head, the clothes on your back, the shoes on your feet, the car that you drive, you took it from somebody else with concealed assets and move it in secret? You're a scammer. Did you forget that? This is somebody who should have kept their mouth closed and stayed in the corner somewhere, okay? Like this person effed up. And it's a lot of people going down with them. They effed up. Girl, blocking is free. They're blocking this person left and right on social media and shit. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Not everyone gets a ticket to your next season. You could have blocked this person and they lost it. You're allowed to outgrow people. Yeah, exactly. Evolution, change, freedom. So you blocked them as well. Oh, you saw them as dead weight. Dead weight ain't a cute accessory. And this is how people are seeing them. So people are following suit. And I feel like for some of you guys, this is years later. I told you it was a slow decline. Wow. So whoever this is, they've been a fraud for quite some time. Because this was orchestrated by the divine. For you guys to cross paths and for you to take this person down without directly taking them down. Okay. Everything about your presence here. Okay. Because this person latched onto you some way, somehow. All right. This could be somebody who was constantly comparing themselves to you. Like they knew that you would send this person over the edge. Okay. Without doing it, without getting up in the morning and setting out to do it. Okay. Because you moved on. It says right here, you're allowed to outgrow people. Evolution, change, freedom. And of course, if it's a sibling, like, somebody fell into a trap. It says spiritual glow-ups don't come with filters. Healing isn't an aesthetic. It's awkward. Okay. Yeah. So this person, maybe they tried to mirror your energy or keep up with you. And, I don't know if you got on a spiritual path and this person decided that they were going to embody or mirror that same energy here, but it was just for show. Okay. It was just for show. And I feel like this person had the nerve to like try and flip it as if you were the fake spiritual one. Like, messy doesn't mean powerless. Chaos is your superpower. Use it wisely here. Acceptance, chaos, and self. Somebody overindulged though, because this person is messy. It says use it wisely. This is someone here, if they had some spiritual gifts, they misuse and abuse their power. Maybe you were a mess at some point in time, but you weren't powerless. And that was the missing key. People are blocking this person and dropping them off because they feel like they're dead weight. Okay? They feel like they're dead weight. Ooh, what is going on? Ooh, shit. It's a neighbor that's done. Okay? Neighbor, whoever. This could be their neighbor. This could be your neighbor here. Because it's in reverse. No, you're not dying in the reverse. Like, I don't know what they did or what part that they played here. But shit, they could be checking for real. Resilience, patience, and struggle is in the reverse. Somebody is down for the count, whoever's neighbor that is. Try, please. Unfollow self-care. I'm telling you, people are not dealing with it. You can't heal while stalking his Instagram here. Okay, so people are over it. I'm hearing exile. This person is being exiled. Yeah, they're tired of it here. Something about somebody's energy is draining. Okay. This is the type of person when they call you and they start doing all that yapping, you get off the phone. It's like you have a headache. It's just like, they throw your energy off. Okay. They're very chaotic. That's how they stay afloat. Girl, blocking is free, is what the card says. Delete his number, not your self-respect. I'm telling you, it's like a block train going on surrounding this person. Okay? A marathon. What? Show? Let's get one more. Ooh-wee. No one's coming to steal your spotlight, hun. You're the main character. Start acting like it. Confidence, empowerment, and spotlight here. Yeah, these people that joined in with whoever this is, they're guilty by association. Yeah, and they're lazy. Law of attraction ain't law of laziness here. Child, stop calling it manifesting. It's just daydreaming. Fantasy, action, reality check here. So it's, a bunch of people that work with this person here. They're lazy. They don't want to actually do the work. Okay? And then they thought that they could destiny swap here. that they could be the main character in your life, okay? Wow. Let's close this out. Wow. Damn. People are blocking this person left and right, okay? It's like they can get on, for example, they get on Facebook here, okay? And then they notice that their timeline is like slow or, you know, bleak. And it's like, well, what's going on? Well, where's so-and-so? They start looking like they can't find people. That ass got blocked. That ass got blocked. Because people are finding out that this person has been a fraud the entire time, okay? And they don't want to be associated here. Yeah, mistake. I can't make it up. Zen. Yeah, people want peace. They want peace. They want peace. Mistake. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. They're finding out that, you know, supporting this person is a mistake, okay? Wow. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.